Hi guys, today I went to a tea party and it was so fun. It was an etiquette lesson. I loved it so much. I attended with my sister, friends and cousins. We got to wear accessories from the 1920s and the 1930s. It was so exciting. We got to wear gloves, fascinators and red heart-shaped lipsticks. We put their website details in the description down below, so make sure you check them out. It's going to be so fun for you guys if you attend. And yeah, bye guys! Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe for this video for more videos. And if you want to check where all my videos are, press the notification bell and you'll be right there.
Is 11 years old, older than you already. So, what I want to do is introduce you to Betty Blythe. Betty Blythe is a 1920s film star. So that's nearly 100 years ago. She was as famous as the most famous person that you can think of now in her movies. Unfortunately, she's not so remembered, but we remember her, and as you can see, I've collected a lot of old photographs of her. Now, what's special about the 1920s is that there were a lot more accessories than we do. What kind of things can you see that they've got on? Hats and flowers, beads, and beautiful things. We don't wear so much anymore, do we? No. So, downstairs, Betty Blythe has left all her hats, her gloves, her pearls for everyone to try on. So I want you to come downstairs, but the first thing we're going to do, we're going to turn into ladies. So hold your shoulders back. Very nice. Now a lady always meets people with a lovely smile on her face because a smiling person is always the best person. When you greet your hostess, take her by the right hand and shake my hand and say, how do you do? And look me in the eye. And then you can come down. So do you want to have a quick practice?
Yes.
Yeah. How do you do? Just shake each other's hand and say, how do you do? How do you do? Lovely. And when you come past me, and you go downstairs and have a look at all of the dressing up. Wonderful. And so when you come past me, how do you look me in the eye and say, how do you do? Wonderful. How do you do? How do you do? Keep going, How do you do? How do you do? Look in the eye and say, how do you do? How do you do?
I'm trying to hold the purse.
Let me get it.
No way, it did.
It works.
Are you not having the purse? Oh my god, the one.
So let's see the best 1920s film star. Who would like a necklace?
Me.
Now they were very long because you know what the flappers used to do? Now a flapper was a dancer and she danced very fast and she took her pearls and she twiddled them round. You might have seen that on a movie somewhere.
I don't take that off. Oh, there's actually more gloves. Whoa, those are things. Oh, I want to brush
Whatever you like, lots of props here. Fabulous. So there's lots more over here. Did you find something for grown-ups?
These look scary.
So you can either do individual shots against the wall for portraiture. Here's another nice spot for a portrait. So you in your 1920s, you had to look a little bit romantic like that. Yeah, like you're painting with your eyes open. That's right, perfect. You've got it. And then here is the moon, and this is what you do on the moon. And we're all going to have a photograph here together.
I need to put this on.
And then you sit on this moon like this, you put your feet there, and then look, you can look romantic on the moon. Okay? So get all your props. You can try different things on. Keep trying. Have a good look around.
Oh, you look nice. You look nice. You look good. Look at this. That's so good.
So, are you happy with that?
Yes.
Very 1920s. Cute.
Oh my gosh, it's a heart. Let me see.
They called it a Cupid's bow, and that's how the lady used to have it.
Mommy, I don't need to ask for mom. I don't want you to do.
This one's just
Twin! Twin, just put it in my
Honey?
Oh
Cute.
wow!
Isn't it cute?
Let me see the color.
This is, and they used to put black around their eyes, but we won't do that. That's the style.
Always do like that.
All got beautiful heart lips already.
Mommy, move!
Nice.
Look at my hands. Mommy, look at me.
Bend and then tip your head back. Good morning, world. Now make a decision. Look in your wardrobe what to wear. Put your head forward a bit. And then if you could all just go into the middle, if you all tip your head a little bit, so you can put yourself down here now.
Oh,
And then the 1920s lady does this with her legs. Beautiful. Perfect. You stay there, that's fine. It was just for this one on the floor, but that's as you wish. Look this way. Now let's make a decision. Lovely. The monster's coming to get you in the movie. Scream! It's a silent movie. Wonderful. Now one more bit of acting. So what you have to do is you have to pretend either you're on your own or you're whispering into someone's ear like this. And if somebody's whispering in your ear, tell a joke. And look this way to the camera and do, I think she'd like to whisper you a little story. So you listen to what she's saying, but put this hand up so that we can see your face and whisper. And then you tell the secret and you go, oh! And you look glamorous. Oh, you look fabulous. And you can look glamorous. Oh, amazing. And pose. Oh, they look amazing. Afternoon tea is a very important English ceremony and we're very, very revered all over the world. Everyone comes to London, England for afternoon tea. And they also go to other parts of the country for cream tea, which is scones with a cup of tea. Now, what other places do you think that we serve afternoon tea in London? Does anybody know? Should I tell you? It's all in hotels usually. So there's the Ritz. Have you heard of Ritz? The Ritz Hotel, the Dorchester, and then there's little tea rooms just like Betty Blythe. And Betty Blythe loves having afternoon tea because do you know what? I had afternoon tea with the most very important person in this country and actually probably the world. Who would be the most important person to have afternoon tea with?
The Queen.
The Queen. That's right, and I have had afternoon tea with the Queen and had to remember good manners and etiquette because it's not a party, it's a really civilised ceremony of being graceful and having good etiquette. So the first thing I'd like you to do is make sure your feet are on the floor and I'd like you to make sure your backs are nice and straight. If you pop your teacups down for me, we're going to check that we've got all the china that we can. How's that? Lovely. Now, check you've got your tea plate. This is called your cake plate. And bring it right to the edge of your table so you know that you're not using somebody else's. Then take your napkin and unfold it and pop it across your lap. That's to catch the crumbs. And also, how would a lady use her napkin? She wouldn't blow her nose in it, would she? No. She'd gently tap the crumbs away if she was to do that, if she had crumbs. So have you all managed to get your napkins unfolded on your laps?
Yes.
Fabulous. Right, let me help you, little one. Right, let's across your lap. Yes, sometimes it's hard with gloves, but don't worry too. Be good at telling the time. Your teacup should be at 1 o'clock to your cake plate. That's perfect. Let's see your teacup being at 1 o'clock to your cake plate. Amazing. Now let's make sure that your handle is at 3 o'clock. Can you all handle your handle at 3 o'clock? So 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. That's a good one, well done. Where's your cup, darling? No, that goes there, sweetie. So let me tell you, that's your teacup and saucer. Now we're going to do some special spoon skills. Looking after your spoon shows that you're a very elegant lady. Pick up your spoon very delicately, please. From the handle, that's right. And then instead of stirring it around in a crazy way, I want you to go back and forth, back and forth. Can you go back and forth? That's it, without making a sound. Now, you never tap the spoon on the edge, you never put the spoon in your mouth, you never put the spoon on the tablecloth, you put the spoon back to bed behind your teacup. Can you do that? Lovely. That's perfect. Back to bed. Lovely. Let's pop it behind. Wonderful. Now, in the olden days, our handles on our teacups used to be really small, which is why the fingers used to be out. But today's modern times, and your cup is bigger and heavier. I'd like you to put your thumb on the top and put your finger through, keeping your fingers curled all the way around. Hold it as tight as you can. Take a gentle sniff up to your lips, no slurping. You might have to maybe take your gloves off. This would cause you tea spillage. There you go, well done. That's it. So put your thumb on that finger through there and that one on top. Well done. Let me check your fingers. Lovely. Perfect. Perfect. Just a little bit less maybe.
Bye.
Wonderful. And hold. Make sure you get good control of that teacup. You do not want tea down your. There you go. Well done, everyone. Perfect.
Oh no.
Lovely. And make sure you put. Don't worry about your lipstick on there. Make sure you put your teacup back on the moon of your saucer. Well done. That's lovely. Now, what kind of food do you think you have at afternoon tea? You've already seen some, haven't you? What do you have?
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches. And then you get lots of cakes and treats as well.
Do we actually get cakes and treats?
So, I want you to remember you don't need to use any knives and forks. We haven't given you any. But sometimes at tea they do give you a fork sometimes. So make sure your hands are always on your lap when you're not eating. Try not to make sure that you don't wave your hands around because you're round china. And this is fine bone china with gold on it. So it's very expensive and it breaks. So you have to be very delicate with it. So the first thing I'm going to do is you're going to have some hot chocolate today. Is that okay, everyone?
I love hot chocolate.
Okay. I'll come round and I say, Madam, would you care for some hot chocolate? And you'd say, yes, please. That's good manners, isn't it? And what would you say if you didn't want it?
Okay.
That's right. Now, while I'm doing this, did you say no thank you? Oh, don't worry. I'll take it away. The lady said no thank you. Madam, would you care for some hot chocolate? Now, I'd like you to turn to the person next to you. I'd like you to say how lovely they look and compliment them on what they're wearing.
You look so lovely.
And then you could shake their hand. You could say, how do you do?
How do you do?
How do you do? Now today, you can be royalty. You can be a famous actress. You can be an entrepreneur. You're very welcome. You can be anybody you'd like to be today, so you can pretend to be anybody you like. But most of all, you need to be ladylike. Madam? Thank you very much. You may start your hot chocolate, please, and I'm going to come round with the sandwiches. Let me ask this young lady, what would you like instead? Do you want milk or water? Some milk. Now, a quintessential British sandwich is a cucumber and cream cheese. Has anybody had one before? So I'm going to come in between you, so don't reach across. So if you two would like to choose two sandwiches you'd like to eat, there's cream cheese, there's jam, cucumber and cream cheese. What would you like, darling? Some ham sandwiches? Kind of jam. So, of course you can. And so you can have a lovely conversation with the person next to you. You might want to ask them what they've been up to lately. Do they have any pets? Have they been anywhere exciting? Have a find out about what they've been up to.
Oh,
Don't like it, don't worry. This is a good time to practice being a grown-up lady and just treat something as if it's invisible. Who would like to try some toffee popcorn? Madam, would you like to try? So don't worry, if you don't like it, you're not going to be in trouble. Madam? Oh. Madam, would you like to try some popcorn?
yes, popcorn.
Would you like to try some popcorn? Would you like to try some popcorn, madam? Did I ask you? Yes. Is everyone shy about toffee popcorn? You're not even going to try one for me? How is it? Quite a feeling, favorite?
I tried it.
Would anybody like to try if you didn't have a try? Would you like to try?
Try it.
It's good. It's good.
Make sure you're opening your computer.
This is fun.
I'll get you a new one.
I'm the butterfly.
I'm just going to do popcorn.
I'm good.
Okay. You want to try muffin?
That's good.
You want to try muffin? Enjoy.
Everyone keeps a teeth that she can
That one.
Typing you. This tastes plain.
Say thank you very much for having me. So try and keep that nice and straight, put it right in front of them and say thank you very much for coming to our tea party.
Thank you very much for coming to my tea. Thank you very much for taking my tea.